Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Rebecca from 1940. It's the second film in Alfred Hitchcock The Classic Collection, is directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and stars Laurence Olivier and Joan Fontaine. I am pretty sure this was my first time seeing Rebecca. I say that because there's a chance I watched it in my teens or my 20s when I was obsessed with Hitchcock and his films, and I completely forgot about it. Stranger things have happened, like I have this one film that gives me wicked heebie-jeebies in the watch this and you might unlock a painful memory from your childhood kind of way. However, since I don't remember watching this, let's just assume that this is my first time viewing Rebecca and just move forward. We good? Good. Add to that whenever Hitchcock comes up in conversations between my husband and I, this is always the film he brings up, and now I can finally get on the same page as him when he talks about it. Rebecca is about a young bride trying to acclimate to her new, super rich life while solving the mysteries of the woman who came before her. This film isn't a romantic spy thriller like our last film, Notorious, was. Just remove the word spy from that sentence and you've got the basic outline for Rebecca, as it leans heavily into romance territory and treads ever so delicately in thriller territory up until the last 25 minutes or so, when it really earns its thriller credentials. It's also the first Hitchcock film out of our 18 films in a row deep dive that has a negative portrayal of a gay-coded character in Miss Danvers, the head servant. She is certainly painted as not only an antagonist to the young bride, but also the villain who brings about calamity at the end of the film. And speaking of the end of the film, this is the part where Rebecca loses me. There are some seriously heinous actions that come to light during the film that are finally drawing some consequences, and then it not only ends in a convenient little way, but the two lovers are also free to live their lives with each other. Granted, they're homeless, but that's of little consequence because they can always get a new house with their extreme wealth. It just seems like they got away with it, and in this case, I am not down with that. It doesn't feel right, and that's why I'm giving Rebecca a C+, but if ethics aren't your thing, there is a lot to like about this film, and I do recommend it at least once. Well, tomorrow we'll round out the 3 films in Alfred Hitchcock The Classic Collection with his film Spellbound. See y'all then.